Namaskar, this is Rohit Shankar Mani and you're watching Scientists R Academy Towards Scientific World. Now this is our MCQ lecture, Biochemistry First. Now here we are going to understand the biochemistry MCQs and the questions. Now these questions are important for the SAT exam, DBT GRF exam, ICR NET, CSR NET and the ICMR GRF exam. Other than this, these MCQs are also important for the microbiological exams and the interviews. If you are new to my channel, subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon for more updates. So first MCQ is what is the nature of ribozyme? So ribozymes are the protein, enzyme, RNA or DNA. So ribozymes are the RNA in nature. So answer is the C. Many coenzymes are derived from what? Vitamins, inorganic molecules, metal ions or cofactor. So many coenzymes are derived from the vitamins. A coenzyme is differentiated from broader class of cofactor because it is in the metal ions form, organic form, inorganic form or apoenzyme form because it is a organic in nature. Which of the following is not a coenzyme? C. NAD, FAD, calcium ions, TPP. So NAD is coenzyme, FAD is coenzyme, TPP is also coenzyme. So answer is the calcium ions. Calcium ions are not coenzymes. Which of the following is not a cofactor? Now see here, calcium ions, magnesium ions and ferric ions. These three are cofactor. The answer is biotin, which is not a cofactor. Which of the following statement is correct? Now see the statement, holoenzyme is equals to apoenzyme plus coenzyme. Coenzyme is equals to apoenzyme plus holoenzyme. Holoenzyme is equals to cofactor plus coenzyme. And apoenzyme is equals to holoenzyme plus cofactor. Which statement is correct? So last statement, apoenzyme is holoenzyme plus cofactor, it is a wrong statement. Holoenzyme is equals to cofactor plus coenzyme, it is also wrong. Coenzyme plus apoenzyme plus holoenzyme, it is also wrong. Holoenzyme is equals to apoenzyme plus coenzyme is statement correct because this is the part of enzyme. Which are the building blocks of enzymes? So proteins, nucleotides, monosaccharides or amino acids. Now see, the proteins are not the building blocks of enzymes even though enzymes are protein. Nucleotides and the monosaccharides are not building blocks of enzymes. So amino acids are the building blocks of enzymes because enzymes are made up from amino acids. An enzyme which requires metal ions for its activity is called as what? Apoenzyme, metalloenzyme, proenzyme or zymogen. Now see the name itself indicates that metalloenzyme. Now here metalloenzymes is the answer where required. A cofactor which binds tightly with an apoenzyme is referred as what? Prosthetic group, coenzyme, holoenzyme or activator. So it is called as a prosthetic group. Cofactors are generally what? They are inorganic ions, vitamins, organic molecules or not found in the nature. So cofactors are inorganic ions. Enzyme nitrogenase requires which cofactor? Molybdenum, cobalt, ferrous, copper. So enzyme nitrogenase requires molybdenum for their activity during the nitrogen fixation. Which scientist first purified enzyme? James Sumner, Wilhelm Kuhne, Payne and Alexander Fleming. Now see here, Alexander Fleming is related to the penicillin discovery, so there is no relation between the purification of enzyme and Alexander. Payne is also not there. Wilhelm Kuhne, he discovered or he coined the term enzyme. So answer is James Sumner. Who first time purified the enzymes? James Sumner. Choose the incorrect statement about enzymes active site. It is 3D structure. It takes up large part from total volume of enzymes. Substrate is bound to enzyme by multiple weak attractions. The specificity of binding depends on the defined arrangement of atoms in an active site. Now see, the active site is the 3D structure. It is correct. Then the specificity of binding depends on the defined arrangement of atoms in an active site. It is also correct. Substrate is bound to enzyme by multiple weak attraction. It is also correct. It takes up large part from total volume of enzyme. Now this statement is wrong. So correct answer is the B. Who coined the term enzyme? Just now I told you William Cooney coined the term enzyme. So option A is the answer. Which of the following enzyme is not proteinaceous in nature? So cellulases is proteinaceous, peptidases, hyalinases are proteinaceous in nature, while ribozyme is not proteinaceous in nature because it is RNA in nature. The protein part of an enzyme is called as what? Apoenzyme, metal ion, cofactor, coenzyme. So protein part of enzyme is called as a apoenzyme. What is the long form of IUB? International Union of Biology, International Union of Biochemistry, International Union of Biotechnology, or Indian Union of Biology. So answer is the International Union of Biochemistry. Most vitamins are what? They are coenzymes, cofactors, inhibitors, reducing agents. So they are coenzymes. How many classes of enzymes are present according to IEC? 6, 7, 4, 10. So 6 classes are there. What is the role of oxidative reductase class of enzymes? Redox reactions, synthesis reactions, group transfer, hydrolysis reaction. So answer is redox reactions. Alcohol dehydrogenase belongs to which class of enzyme? So it belongs to ligases, oxidative reductase, lyases, hydrolases. So it belongs to the oxidative reductase classes. Enzyme peptidase belongs to which class of enzyme? So it belongs to lyases, isomerases, synthetases, hydrolases. So answer is hydrolases. Enzyme pyruvate decarboxylase belongs to which class of enzyme? So enzyme pyruvate decarboxylase belongs to isomerases, lyases, hydrolases, oxidative reductase. So answer is the lyases. Which is an example of coenzyme? ATP, ferric ions, magnesium ions, FMN. So example of coenzyme is the FMN. Synthetases enzymes are included in which class? So ligases, lyases, transferases, oxidative reductase. So synthetase enzymes include in the class of ligases. According to IEC, what does the first digit in EC number indicates? Enzyme class, subclass, sub-subclasses, serial number. So it indicates enzyme class. According to the IEC, what does second digit in EC number indicates? Enzyme class, subclass, subclasses, serial number. So it indicates subclass in the EC number. Class second enzyme participate in which reaction? So they participate in the redox reactions, isomerization reactions, group transfer or hydrolysis reactions. So they participate in the group transfer reactions. Lock and key model of enzyme catalysis was proposed by whom? Emil von Behring, Emil Fischer, Daniel Koshland, Johnson. So it is proposed by the Emil Fischer. The lock and key hypothesis, it is the hypothesis where we can understand the enzyme substrate reaction, how the product is going to form. Industry feed model of enzyme catalysis was proposed by whom? Emil Fischer, Emil von Behring, Daniel Koshland and Bateson. So it is proposed by the Daniel Koshland. Industry feed model also gives us information about the enzyme substrate reaction and their complex, where how enzyme or how substrate fits into the enzyme. According to the IUB, enzyme name should have which of the following suffix? ASE, ESE, cis in. So it should have ASE suffix. That is answer first. Choose the incorrect statement from the following. Enzymes are not affected by high temperature. The pH optima of most enzymes is 7.4. Enzymes are sensitive to pH, or enzymes are sensitive to temperature. Now what is the incorrect statement? Now see, enzymes are sensitive to temperature. It is correct statement because temperature may affect on the enzyme. Enzymes are sensitive to pH. Yes, because pH also may affect on the enzyme's activity. The pH optima of most enzymes is 7.4. Yeah, it is also correct. Enzymes are not affected by high temperature. Now this is incorrect statement where enzymes were not affected by the high temperature, because high temperature will affect on the enzyme activity. Which molecules bind to the active site of enzyme? Allosteric activity, competitive inhibitor, non-competitive inhibitor, or allosteric inhibitor. So answer is competitive inhibitor binds to the active site of enzyme. An uncompetitive inhibitor of an enzyme binds to the active site of enzyme, site other than active site, enzyme product complex or enzyme substrate complex. So it binds enzyme substrate complex. And molecule which acts directly on an enzyme to lower its catalytic rate is called as what? Regulator, activator, inhibitors, modulator. It is called as inhibitors. The general mechanism is that an enzyme acts by what? Reducing the energy of activation, increasing the energy of activation, decreasing the pH, or increasing the pH. So see, whenever the enzyme substrate reaction is happening, what is going on there? So they are reducing the energy of activation. So activation energy is there, whatever the energy is there, that activation energy is reduced, and then enzyme substrate reaction will happen, and then a product will form. Optimum temperature of most of the enzyme is 37, 50, 45, 90. So answer is 37 degrees Celsius, because 37 degrees is optimum temperature for the growth of each and every microorganism, that is mesophilic microorganisms, and all enzymes are there, all are mesophilic in nature. Which of the following is not an enzyme inhibitor? Sodium azide, structural analogs, vitamins, cyanide. So vitamins are not the enzyme inhibitor. Otherwise, sodium azide, structural analogs, and cyanide are the enzyme inhibitors. In a non-competitive type of inhibition, an inhibitor molecule binds to a site other than active site. It binds to active site. It will bind only to enzyme substrate complex, or it will bind to product. So answer is a site other than the active site. Enzyme activators are the molecules which lower down the activation energy of the substrate, which increases their activity, which decrease their activity, which halts the product formation. So enzyme activators are the molecules which increases their activity, because activators are used in the reaction to activate the reaction. Which of the following option is correct? Metabolism is catabolism plus anabolism. Catabolism is equals to metabolism plus anabolism. Anabolism is equals to metabolism plus catabolism, or metabolism equals to catabolism minus anabolism. Now see here, the last option is incorrect. Anabolism is equal to metabolism plus catabolism. This is also wrong. Catabolism, this is also wrong. Now see, metabolism is equal to catabolism plus anabolism. This option is correct. So option A is the answer. Why? Now see, the metabolism means what? Whatever the food we are going to take, or what is the food microorganisms are going to take. First, catabolism will happen there. Catabolism means what? The conversion of conversion of complex compound into the simple product is known as a catabolism. And whatever the simple product is formed from that, biosynthesis occurs of different nucleotides, protein, carbohydrates, that is known as anabolism. So option first is the correct option. Glycolysis is also called as what? ED pathway, EMP pathway, HMP pathway, glycolysis pathway. So it is also called as the EMP pathway. EMP pathway, EMP is the scientist name, that is Enner-Meroff pathway. Glycolysis results in the formation of which molecule? Means what is the end product of the glycolysis? 1-acetate, 2-lactate, 2-pyruvate, 2-oxaloacetate. If you see the reaction of glycolysis, so end product, the 2-pyruvate molecules are there. How many ATPs are produced at the end of glycolysis? 4, 2, 8, 1. Now at the end of glycolysis, total 2 ATPs are produced. How many NADH are produced at the end of glycolysis? 8, 1, 2, 0. So 2 NADH are produced at the end of glycolysis. So in the glycolysis, 2 ATP and 2 NADH are produced at the end of reaction. Which of the following enzyme catalyzes the first step of glycolysis? Phosphofructokinase, hexokinase, glycerol kinase, or pyruvate kinase. So first enzyme in the glycolysis is the hexokinase. That is options B. In ED pathway, KDPG stands for what? 2-keto, 3-deoxy, 6-phosphogluconate, 3-keto, 2-deoxy, 6-phosphogluconate, keto-deoxy, 1-phosphogluconate, or 2-keto, 3-deoxy, 6-phosphate. So it stands for 2-keto, 3-deoxy, 6-phosphogluconate. In the pentose phosphate pathway, the major products are what? Ribulose and NADH, ribulose and NADH, ribulose and NAD+, ribulose and ATP. What is the major product of the pentose phosphate pathway? So answer is A, that is ribulose and NADPH. Which one out of the following enzymes acts in the pentose phosphate pathway? Aldolase, glycogen phosphorylase, 6-phosphogluconate dehydrogenase, or pyruvate kinase. So enzyme which involves, that is the 6-phosphogluconate dehydrogenase. So option C. In glycolysis, ATP are formed as a result of what? Phosphorylation, substrate level phosphorylation, photophosphorylation, oxidative phosphorylation. So it is the result of substrate level phosphorylation. So option B. TCA cycle was first time described by whom? Sir Hans Crabb, Nathan Enter, Daniel Koshland, Otto M. Dont. So answer is option A, that is Sir Hans Crabb, because this cycle is also called as a Crabb cycle because of his discovery. In TCA cycle, oxaloacetate condenses with which molecule to yield citrate? Cityl-CoA, succinyl-CoA, acetyl-CoA, malonyl-CoA. So answer is acetyl-CoA is the used. Which reaction in TCA shows substrate level phosphorylation? Conversion of succinyl-CoA to succinate, conversion of isocitrate to alpha-ketoglutarate, conversion of citrate to isocitrate, and conversion of fumarate to malate. So conversion of succinyl-CoA to succinate shows us that this is the substrate level phosphorylation which occurs in the TCA cycle. Next question is for each molecule of glucose, how many times does the TCA cycle proceed? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many times? So answer is 2 times. Now see, for each molecule of glucose, 2 times TCA cycle proceed. In what form does the product of glycolysis enter the TCA cycle? NADH form, acetyl-CoA enzyme form, AT form, pyruvate form. So answer is acetyl-CoA form. It enters in the TCA cycle. Glycolysis cycle do not occurs in what? Vertebrates, plants, fungi, bacteria. So it do not occurs in the vertebrates because glycolysis cycle occurs in the plants, fungi, and bacteria all, but it is not occurs in the vertebrates. Succinyl-CoA is used in the synthesis of what? Porphyrins, purines, pyrimidines, proline. So it is used in synthesis of porphyrins. Glycolysis occurs in which part of the cell? Nucleus, cytoplasm, mitochondria, membranes of mitochondria. So it occurs in the cytoplasm of the cell. TCA cycle occurs in the which part of cell? Nucleus, cytoplasm, mitochondria, inner membrane of mitochondria. So it occurs in the inner membrane of mitochondria. We have to remember this, it's very important one. Which of the following step is common in glycolysis and pentose phosphate pathway? Conversion of glucose to glucose 6-phosphate, glucose 6-phosphate to ribulose 6-phosphate, conversion of glucose 6-phosphate to fructose 6-phosphate, conversion of glucose to glucose 1-phosphate. Which is the common step in the glycolysis and the pentose phosphate pathway? So conversion of glucose to glucose 6-phosphate. TCA cycle is what? It is a metabolic, amphibolic, anabolic, or catabolic. So it is a amphibolic pathway. The products of phosphoglucose pathway are what? Lactate, acetate, lactate ethanol, carbon dioxide. So they are lactate, ethanol, and carbon dioxide. The enzyme catalyzes reactions in which complex substances are broken down into simple substances are called what? anabolism, ampholism, fermentation, catabolism. So it's called as a catabolism, which is a metabolic process that consumes sugar in the absence of oxygen, which produces organic acid, gases, or alcohols. Anabolism, amphibolism, fermentation, respiration. So answer is the fermentation. Now see, the fermentation is the process where oxygen which produces organic acids, sugars, and gas and alcohols after consuming the sugar, which is the metabolic pathway that results in the generation of glucose from non-carbohydrate carbon substrate. Glycolysis, glycogenesis, glycogenolysis, glycogeolysis. So glycogeogenesis. In ETC, which complex synthesis ATP? Electron transport chain. Complex first, second, fourth, fifth. So complex fifth synthesizes ATP in the ATC. It's very important. Which enzyme is a part of both ETC and TCA cycle? Cytochrome C oxidoreductase, 6-nate dehydrogenase, NADH dehydrogenase, cytochrome oxidase. So answer is 6-nate dehydrogenase is the enzyme which occurs in the ETC and TCA both. Which of the following is a high energy compound? Phosphocreatinine, hydrogen sulfide, lactic acid, glucose. So phosphocreatine is the high energy compound which found in the biochemistry. In ETC, ATP synthesis takes place by which process? Phosphorylation, substrate level phosphorylation, photophosphorylation, oxidative phosphorylation. So oxidative photophosphorylation is the answer. The regulation of oxidative photophosphorylation depends on what? Magnitude of ion motive force, magnitude of electron motive force, magnitude of proton motive force, none of the above. So it depends on the magnitude of proton motive force. So these are some MCQs of biochemist lecture, and this is the biochemist lecture first. We are going to discuss many more MCQs in the biochemist lecture second. Thanks a lot.